I'm Debbie from the homeofinteriors.co.uk, and this video is going to talk you through our geometric trend. For product and trend advice and interior design hints and tips, please subscribe to our channel. We've pulled together trends that are prevalent on the marketplace to really give you ideas, fuel your creative juices, and just give you some inspiration and help you pull the look together. So if you go onto the trend pages on our website and click on the trend, at the top you'll see a mood board that really just visualises the trend and really encompasses the elements of the trend. A description that just talks about the trend and just gives you some more detail, and then the products categorised into their product categories underneath. So for example, if you click on geometric and then click on wallpapers, the wallpapers that we have assigned to geometric will all appear. So really just helping you shop and pull the look together. You can also create your own mood board, so you can add the products to your mood board. You could create a mood board by trend, by colour, by room, for example, and that just gives you that just enables you to have an overview of all the products, just making sure that they work together before you commit to purchase. So the geometric trend is a modern, stylish trend, and it's one I get really excited about because I think you can just go to town with patterns and mixing patterns and prints and just be bold and brave. Within the geometric element, it's a fairly safe, safe remit. There's lots of retro influences that we see in the trend, and we see trellis patterns, shapes using 3D effects in wallpapers and fabrics. In wallpapers, we see quite a lot of textured wallpapers as well, so that really adds interest, and a bit sometimes some metallic finishes, which really just show off the geometric patterns. And we see pops of colour to really add interest and to create a stylish finish for your room. The collections from the fabric houses are designed so that the patterns and colours work together and complement each other. So it is quite a safe environment to mix your patterns within a collection. And I'll show you some later on, just so to give you a feel of how they work together. The fabric houses are also brilliant with providing lifestyle images, so you can see how the fabrics and wallpapers can all work together to create the look that you're after. Test Daily's launched a range of homeware as well, and within that there's lots of geometric bedding, cushions and thrones, so please take a look on our website as well for those products. Harlequin, Salinas and Atelier collections really lend themselves well to the geometric trend, and here are just some of the fabrics from those collections. As you can see, this one's got a nice sheen to it in the geometric pattern there, and then we've got some nice bold colours in this print design. We've got a slightly different geometric pattern there. And then textured wallpapers from Harlequin is another great range to have a look at. This one might be quite difficult to see, so I'm just going to hold it up just to see if you can see the geometric shapes on that wallpaper. But really nice, and it is a lovely textured wallpaper, which would really give a stylish finish. And here's another one from the range. And then we've got this one that we love, and we've just got it in a few various colourways. But again, these really rich, this really rich emerald green and sort of sapphire blue, sort of jewel tones coming through. This is a Scion Zanzibar wallpaper. And then we've got some Sanderson Weaves fabrics here. Again, just picking up that geometric shape, and some from Clark & Clark. So geometric is quite a big trend at the moment. So there's an abundance and plethora of collections that I could show you. So I've just chosen a few just to give you an idea, but please do visit the website for more inspiration. Shears work well in this trend as well, and this is the Momentum shears. So again, you can sort of see that lovely geometric patterns featuring in some of these. And shears are great, so if you've got bifold doors or sliding doors or floor-to-ceiling windows, you might want to consider a shear, so it gives you some privacy but still lets the light in, so it doesn't block too much of your light. Some of the fabrics would be suitable for a wave heading. And what the wave heading does for bifold doors, it gives you a nice slim stack back, so it really lets the light flood into the room without the curtains taking up too much space when they're closed. Sorry, when they're open. And again, yeah, just some of the geometric patterns on the voiles there coming through. So that's the Momentum Shears collection. The Momentum, Harlequin have launched a range of Momentum collections, so they're all numbered, and a lot of them lend themselves to the geometric trend, so it is worth just having a look at sort of the full portfolio. But if you can just see here, this lovely sort of burnt orange, sort of ambery fabric, and then this fabric here, this pattern, just picking up the colour from the previous fabric, so really tonally working very well together. So it'd be a nice, confident way to mix your prints and your designs. And then we've got some of the more. Oops. Yeah, you've got this lovely, like, metallic-y finish here. I'm just going through. And then again, you know, this would be beautiful in some curtains, and then you could accessorise with cushions in a different colour. Or again, you know, complement it with a Roman blind in a coordinating fabric. So again, just give you a little bit of an idea of the Momentum portfolio. But as I say, Harlequin have a whole range of Momentum collections, so please do take a look. Studio Giomo. Again, just lots of nice, I mean, these all work tonally together, so you could mix the patterns, you could pick one up in a Roman blind and then have your coordinating cushions with some of the other designs. And then, like I say, we get the nice lifestyle pictures from the fabric houses, just showing how you can pull the range together. And then they've got some of their plain fabrics featured, so some of the velvets that just work well with it. And then those patterns are just repeated in different colourways throughout the collection. Yeah, just to suit individual tastes. Prestigious Textiles Dimension. I've got the Dimension weaves and the coordinating wallpapers. So that's quite nice as well, just to check if the collection has a wallpaper range that coordinates with the fabrics. So as you can see, just lots of lovely geometric pattern and designs here, and then, like I say, some nice lifestyle images from Prestigious, just pulling the look together for giving you ideas. Okay, so it just gives you a little bit of an idea, and then I'll just show you the wallpapers that complement that. The books get bigger and bigger, I think. Yeah, so as you can see, just some really lovely textured wallpapers here, just picking up on those geometric. Yeah, those geometric shapes. Yeah, some really lovely designs there. With the trend being quite modern, wave curtains lend themselves quite well to this trend as a curtain heading. A wave curtain needs to go on a curtain track, and the Silent Gliss Metropole are really popular. I've just got a couple of the track profiles here as samples. So we've got an Odic grey and we've got the slate grey. So nice simple tracks. So if you've gone for quite a patterned, bold wallpaper, you might want to pare back the curtains and just have a complementing plain curtain, which would lend itself really well to the waves curtain style. And on the Metropole track, the track's just nice and simple, letting the the wallpaper do the talking in the rest of the room. Alternatively, if you wanted a more traditional curtain headed style that needs a curtain pole, I've just pulled a small selection here of some of our favourites, but there's some more designs on the website, so please do have a look. This is the Neo spun brass pole with the smoked grey faceted finial. They do a clear faceted as well, and they also do a mosaic style finial, which lends itself well to this trend. Alternatively, depending on what colours you've gone for, this is the rose gold strand pole from Jones Interiors, with the lovely cone style finial on the end. And then they do the lovely cage finial, so depending on the fabric that you've chosen, I mean, this one sort of goes really well with the Clark & Clark fabric. It's also available in the 35mm in the rose gold. And just the cage style just lends itself well to the trend. And then for a real wow factor, this is a 50mm pole from Jones Esquire range. The carbon black we're finding is really popular with bifold doors and sliding doors and modern windows where the interiors are either the dark grey or charcoal colour. So this can work really well. And then, you know, complementing it with the brushed gold etched disc finial. The brushed gold really picking up on current trends, and we've seen a lot of brushed gold in, you know, furniture, and that really works well with the geometric trend. We've also got a great range of geometric roller blinds on our website, so please do take a look for inspiration if a roller blind treatment is what you're after. From a paint perspective, I think the best bit of advice I would give is to choose your fabric or wallpaper first and then tonally match your paint colour to that. There's a plethora of paint colours, and you can even have a colour match service as well. So it's easier to match a paint colour to a fabric or wallpaper than the other way round. So yeah, that would be our advice on that. But you know, if you've got any projects that you're working on and would like any help pulling the look together, please do get in touch. The number is 01590 615 775, or please email sales@thehomeofinteriors.co.uk. Yeah, we love getting involved in projects. You know, if you've just got a brief that you'd like any help with, please do get in touch, and we'd love to be of assistance. Thank you for watching. I hope you found the video useful and informative. If you have, please do give us the thumbs up. You can watch our other videos over here and subscribe to our channel over here. Thank you for watching.